of the success of Avengers Endgame, I believe it's time we move on and double down on it. Actually, I mean triple down. Take a look at this.
Whoa!
What is this?
Of course we're gonna do Phase 4 of the MCU without question. But I was thinking, what if we started another quote-unquote pseudo-universe for Marvel as TV shows? It will be broadcasted on Disney+.
But don't we already have that on Netflix?
Oh well, let's cancel them.
Cancel them? For what reason?
It's okay, they're old anyways. And some of those shows weren't doing that well to begin with, like Iron Fist. But wait, there's something else I want to discuss. But before that, let me ask all of you, out of everything Marvel related, what hero would you say is the most popular out of everyone?
I think it's Spider-Man.
We are gonna have a Spideyverse!
Looks like Marvel is planning on coming back with a bang. You better watch yourself, DC.
I just can't imagine the amount of money we will make from all of this. MCU plus TV shows plus Spideyverse, all that green!
Meanwhile,
I'm back!
Welcome back.
How you feeling?
Much better now. I guess I just needed a break after all. Anyways, let's not waste any more time. Tell me about the rest of Phase 3.
What's good everyone, it's your boy Jay Giggy back again with another DCEU Remake video. This time we'll be doing the 4th part of the 10-part video for Phase 3. Now before I begin, be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, my main YouTube channel, and my live reaction YouTube channel as well. Now without further ado, let's continue on with Phase 3. Now for this Black Canary movie in particular, all it is about pretty much is a sequel to the first one. Okay, so pretty much we complete that Black Canary origin storyline in a general sense, right? In a general sense, okay? Like there's really not much to say, just follow the new Killer Star comic is all there is. And there are some things I do want to stress. Like the number one thing I want to stress is that there's a lot of character appearances, like Vixen and Batgirl for example. But for the sake of continuity, which is usually demolished because it's DC, I mean come on, let's just mainly focus on Black Canary's story arc. Again, the whole purpose though is for her to leave the bank and go on a merry way to do whatever the hell she wants to do. Green Arrow. Black Canary touring show will be released summer 2033, conclude the Black Canary story arc from the first movie, with other character appearances keep the continuity, and the secret endgame Green Arrow and Black Canary. This movie is, it's gonna be insane. You know why? Because it's this one goddamn person, Black Manta. Now this is based off the other comic, and if you remember Reggie, that Black Manta and Aquaman had the issues in the past, this shit's gonna bring that shit to a boiling point, okay? As such, to the point where Aquaman's dad died, Aquaman's friend Bosstock died, and swearing vengeance against Black Manta along with some other shit. Aquaman the other leading show will be released fall 2033, brings the rivalry between Aquaman and Black Manta to an extreme boiling point, and the secret ending should show glimpses of the crisis related to Aquaman himself. This John Constantine movie pretty much continues off where it left off in the last movie. In a sense, John Constantine needs to stop Nergal and defeat him. Now, there should be a bunch of things and scenarios like going through the astral planes, making alliances, preparing for epic battles, and touching upon John Constantine's character a bit. In this case, about his defeat, but in this case, it should be more about his defeat that kind of made him who he is today, like really changed him mentally and all that whole situation. That would be good. John Constantine 2, in short, will be released winter 2034. John Constantine vs. Nergal must be epic. Develop Nergal, develop Constantine, and the secret ending, Shazam should run into John Constantine. This movie is going to be interesting because this second movie is just going to focus on the main villain for this movie, Deathstroke. Now, literally, there have been many variants of this storyline in terms of comics and TV shows, but I'm just going to make things a bit simpler, okay? All you really need to do is literally give a reason why Deathstroke wants to defeat the Titans, do his shit, and show how tactical he is against the Titans, while developing the Titans' chemistry and character at the same time. Overall, make a solid story about them, find Deathstroke, and have the Titans truly become a team. Teen Titans 2 and Short should be released spring 2034. Establish and develop Deathstroke. Deathstroke must be tactical. Develop Teen Titans chemistry. And the secret ending show Terra.
Meanwhile, hey you
talking to me?
You had a lot of balls to talk back to the boss like that. You should learn your place.
It's funny that's what you classify as quote-unquote talking back to the boss.
I wouldn't be talking like that if I was you. After all, I was the one who got into a battle with DC and lost.
Well, it looks like you've been misinformed. So let me enlighten you, you arrogant. You see, I did have a battle with DC, but it wasn't a loss at all. It was a tie.
A loss or a tie doesn't make any difference. It doesn't change the fact that now people in Marvel look down on you since you can't beat DC. What's so funny?
You think people look down on me? But it's actually the other way around. People don't look down on me. They look down on you.
On me? Get real.
Face it. The fact that you had a problem with me having a bit of a different opinion from the boss proves my point. While I'm someone who has their own opinions, can make their own choices and survive on my own, you're just a teacher's pet, a lackey, an errand boy to the boss. Let's face it. That's who you are now, and that's who you'll be to the end of your miserable, pathetic life.
You dare!
Well, I wasted enough time as it is with someone as worthless as you. See you later, errand boy.
Alright everyone, that concludes the fourth part of the 10-part video for Phase 3. I want to give a big shout out to my guest star Raizen.
Hey.
And Cry.
Yo.
And Zoro.
Liddy.
And Jake.
Yo.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like. Comment down below on what your opinion for how Phase 3 should be. Hit that bell icon notification to be notified for future announcements. Subscribe for more future content. And stay cool, guys. Stay cool. That was the best laugh that you have done, Jake. I shit you not. Cause
That boss voice is perfect.
yo, it was phenomenal. Just cause like straight up, like I remember Jake said like you're not good at laughing, but I guess maybe just have that voice and you'll be solid. Dude, I just said well you're the dick, bro. That's so messed up.
The dick guy, right?
Yo, that
That was
angle,
cold.
dude.
That was cold, bro.
Yeah, like that. The part where he says the end of your miserable, pathetic.
Pathetic life.
That was brilliant,
I felt that in real life.
dude. That was go effect, man. You're a great man. You're a great man, bro. You got a good life, man. Good life. Go think you're miserable. You're amazing. And Zoro. Bro, you just came out going.